Well, I don't know how this is going to go. I had to put spacers in here, as I think I'd mentioned in a previous video, because unless I've got this fitted wrong, and that is always possible, but I figured these 4 holes would all line up, and you know, there'd be plenty of room to stretch the casing outwards, but I can't get this one to line up. No matter what I do, it won't line up. I can't, because I've got this one in, it can't move over further because of this. Now I do notice on this tool it says S101, but I thought I asked for SL1, but maybe that's the same thing. I don't know. However, these, as I said, the holes don't line up. Now what bothers me is that I'm pushing just on this one here, and there's nothing I can do there. As I'm saying that, no, I don't think it will work, will it? No, it won't. I was going to say I could put a rod in there because I can see half the hole, but that's not going to work. Alright, so let's give it a go. Now I've got some bars here that I'm going to try and use to lever this out, and obviously it doesn't want to come out as it is at the moment. Now they say you shouldn't do this more than half a turn, and on this nut there are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hex nut, 6 sides. So it's showing me number 2 at the moment, which means half a turn would be 3, 4, 5. That would bring 5 around to here, and in theory that should give me enough to pull this out. I sincerely hope this works and I don't break my axle, because if I break my axle I'm really going to be pissed. Well, let's see. And this is a 15/16 wrench, so let's see. 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem like much to me. However, let's give it a go. Yeah, right. Now, this isn't the easiest of things to do because obviously I don't want to damage anything. Sure as hell don't see anything moving. I don't care if I damage the inside here a bit, I can soon deal with that. That doesn't appear to be doing anything. Let's see, can I turn this any more? That seems too easy. So I'm back to 2 now. I guess I could just be taking up slack somewhere. Well, I have no choice, but I got to keep trying. Yeah, I could just see this coming out of me on the top. This is not the easiest of things to do. Get it in there. If I stand close enough, then should it fall out, at least it would just hit my fat belly. I'm trying to make sure I don't get on the teeth. Let's come around to 5. I really am not liking this. And I don't want to hit that tool. Shit. We interrupt this program for an amazing news flash. This is not coming out. We will now fast forward to a bit at the end. Yeah. Oh dear, oh my, how sad. Okay, I'm beaten. I hate ever to admit defeat, but I have my reasons. My reasons are I was putting a lot of strain on the tool, and I was fearful, one, that I could break the tool, and two, that even worse, I could break my rear axle. The tool to me didn't seem to fit perfectly, and I was not happy about that. You know, trying to spread cast iron, no, it's just no, simple as that, no. Therefore I gave up. I'm sending the tool back. Unfortunately, it of course has cost me. I am going to take this to a differential shop close to me. I'm going to get them to remove the crown wheel. I've already called them, and they have promised me that yes, they can get this out. I mean, let's face it, they have the proper tools to do this. I don't, and I also don't have the strength. So we're just going to have to leave it like that now, which is a great shame, but hey, they tell me they will take it out, and then when it's been blasted and powder coated, I will take it back to them with the innards, and they will reassemble it for me and set the backlash. Again, that's probably something I could do, but they're the experts in this field, so I'm going to put my hands up and let them do it. It really sucks. I hate being beaten, but you've got to know when to say stop. And I reached that point with this. I've not reached that point on anything else on this car, but this is to the point where it could cost me money unnecessarily. You know, sometimes you just got to know when to quit, and that's it. And so I'm quitting. There will be more videos on this rear axle once I get it back from the powder coaters, and then I get this put back in. That may well take a few days for them to do it. You know, they're not sitting around waiting for me. So, you know, I'm just going to turn up with it, and then they're going to sort it out. Okay, there we go. That's the end of this video. It's not a very good one. But hey, you know, we progress, we move on. Sad, but there you go. Now get out in the garage and do some shit and don't give up, like I did.